seems like AI is progressing at a rate that nobody can really predict. And while you still can tell the difference between something that was AI and something that isn't, there's been times where I've been catching myself getting fooled, like not being able to tell if a video was actually real or not, and I didn't realize until I went to the comments of like, oh, this thing isn't real. I was of the mind that it's going to take at least a couple of years for us to get to a certain point, or at least to get to that point. And it seems like it's really not going to take that much time at all, unfortunately. And the reason I actually bring this up is because there's a new Sora AI model that came out recently, and something that I saw kind of disturbed me, and I guess I never really thought about, but yeah, it makes sense that it could be used for this. And I saw somebody making fake VTuber content with it. Now, it's one thing to make your own fake AI VTuber, whatever you want to call it, but what I saw was someone making a fake stream of parkour using the new AI Sora model, and it was pretty convincing. And I guess it's easier to fake something like that because a VTuber, after all, is just a 2D image that's moving, right? Moving parts. It feels like it's easier for AI to replicate something like that as opposed to a real design. And there's not so many giveaways because everybody says, oh, look at the hands and things like that. But for the most part, VTuber models, you don't really see their hands most of the time on stream. It's just their upper body. So the video I saw was kind of disturbing because I was like, they were talking and I'm not sure what they were saying because I don't speak Japanese. So I don't know how accurate it was. And I also don't really watch parkour like that. But for somebody like me, if I had just scrolled past that on Twitter or a YouTube short or something like that, I would have been 100% convinced that it was probably from a stream of them just doing what they do on stream. And I imagine that I'm not alone when it comes to being fooled by something like that because, like I said, it looked very convincing. Of course, maybe somebody who is an avid watcher of parkour, they could probably tell right away, or just people who have been in the streams, you could always compare it to what actually happened in the stream to the fake clip. Like, that's always an option for sure, but it's still worrisome. AI is just growing at an alarming rate, and when it comes to content creation specifically, it's getting very spooky. There's already entire YouTube channels that are completely AI driven. The videos are edited with AI, the voiceover is AI, the images you're seeing is AI, even a person speaking is an AI voice. It's not even real. I'm not sure how this is going to end up, but I like to believe the rise of AI content creation is going to push viewers to give their time and attention to real creators and kind of shun the AI ones. I think real human connection and originality is going to be a commodity when it comes to content creation.
In conclusion,
now more than ever is it going to be important to make sure we're supporting our favorite creators and their content. I think we're going to be seeing even more AI slop churned out in the coming months and years, so we got to make sure as viewers we're doing what we can to keep authentic creators around. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.